Yes, we're back again then. After a short break, back again. Thought I'd looking through the games I've got. Thought I'd do something train sim. If you're watching this on YouTube, welcome. This is a Twitch stream, second part of a failed Twitch stream that I did last Sunday. Started off with Skylines, thought I'd go and do some train sim. See if we can pick a bit of a longer route, as I've got an hour or so, hour and 20 minutes maybe, before I've got to come off. Some of these routes here that I haven't done before. So I thought I'd have a bit of a chill then, in a bit of a train, and find something that, yeah, haven't really done. Drive an early evening high-speed train from Peterborough to London King's Cross, and then take the empty stock to Bounds Green. Don't want to do that. Great Western Main Line, Class 47. I think I failed on that one once. Hamburg, Marseille. What's that? This morning start at Garmisch. You're driving the southbound service to Innsbruck, taking the views and enjoy the ride in this straightforward run. Hour and 20 minutes. How do you reckon? Bit of that? A bit of electric stuff, or what else have we got? Munich to Garmisch, afternoon by the lake. What a lovely afternoon to spend by the lake. Take these commuters up to Starnberg on this BR426 express passenger service. That's an hour. One early city run. What else have we got? I don't like the New York stuff. North Jersey. North Wales Coastal. Oh, 158. It's got to be that, isn't it? Hey, soft stuff. Got to be a DMU. Never done this one before. Class 158. Take on the first part of this full-length service from Llandudno to Crewe. In this scenario, you'll be charged a Class 158 starting from Llandudno, and you'll make several passenger stops on the way to Shotton, where Part 1 will conclude. I've done Part 2, I think. Yeah, I've done Part 2. I haven't done Part 1. Bit of that then. Bit of DMU for an hour. What do you reckon? Well, no objections. Let's do it then. Train Sim World. Never tried it on the console. I've got a console sat next to me. I know Liam in the group has got it for the console, and I don't think he was that impressed by it. So yeah, not tried it. But we'll have a bit of this, bit of Class 158. We'll do this for an hour. After the failure that was City Skylines, which again, if you're watching this on YouTube, won't make any sense to you. It's quite cheeky the way that they just renumber the game each year, isn't it? Train Sim 2017, Train Sim 2018. Come on then, let's load. Even a decent PC like mine, it still takes a long time to load. Okay then, good morning driver. Get ready for part 1 of this full-length passenger service. You'll be in charge of a Class 158 starting from Llandudno. You'll make several passenger stops on the way to Shotton, where part 1 will conclude. Please allow passengers to board before departing. But that's a long train. Turn the game audio up a little bit. Oh damn it, it's a 2 control thing. I don't like these. Put the wipers on. So I've got to lean forward. When I have to brake now, I'll have to lean forward to try and find the brake. I'll put it in reversing forward. Anyway, we'll jump back inside. This is better, says Chaos. Yeah, especially being a DMU as well. Right, timeless bonus. Lean forward so I can see the controls. And off we go. Oh, I do like the sound of a DMU. Right, 1.89 miles to Deganwy. Platform 1. 50-mile-an-hour speed limit. I'm speeding. I've lost points already. I've only just left the station. It's going to be one of those, isn't it? I've got to lean forward to press the flipping brake. That isn't the same one, that one. Well, GG me, lost 240 points, and the back of the train has only just left the platform. Use your Xbox controller. It's not switched on. Yeah, it's not switched on. So if I turned it on, it wouldn't recognise it now because the game's already starting. I could try it. It's on now, but I bet it won't be recognised. No, I'd have to restart the game. It's only the braking. Acceleration, deceleration, and the forward and back I've got mapped to the WASD keys, which are fine. The only little gaming keypad to the left of me, the brake is on the main keyboard in front of me, so I have to keep looking forward to find the button. It's behind the steering wheel. Turn the Xbox controller back off. So yeah. Anyway, we're minus 128 points already. What can possibly go wrong on this journey? Bit of a leap from City Skylines to Train Sim. I did think about doing some flight. Doesn't that sound nice? Rattling along. Shame I couldn't remap the keys. You can't do that in this game. Oh, you can't do that in this game. Right, lean forward. It's that one. Okay, we've got 35 coming up. So we were due in at 6:51:15, ETA 6:51:47. We're going to be a tad late, we're already in minus points. Bang on 35. Apply some brake. It's quite sneaky putting the station around the corner. And yeah, a little bit late, but not too bad. And to a halt we come. Done. Everybody off. Right, so minus 128 points. A little tiny bit late at the first stop. I will remember to use my Xbox controller next time. No, I won't. I'll forget. Right, come on in. Everybody on. Close the doors, please. Right, we've got a timeless bonus for that, which means now only minus 16 points after the first station. Off the Llandudno junction at platform 1. Llandudno. I don't want to accelerate too quickly because I know we've got this 35 limit. We'll do go up to 50 again in a second though. Riviera line. No, South Wales coastal, I think. Okay, coming back down to a 20 and then a 15. We're crossing lines. So back off the power. A little bit of brake. Sea looks quite nice out there. A bit of a wet Wales day, which is every time I go to Wales it rains. It's still going to be one of those journeys where I think we're going to be up and down the speed limits a lot. Get it down to 20. Of course, I always remember hearing that on trains. It's the compressor building the air pressure back up again. Right, so we're going to cross lines now, aren't we? Then drop down to 15. I thought we were going to cross lines. Pretty long train. It's coming towards us really slowly. Or 15.3 miles an hour, in fact. Coming towards us very, very slowly. Have you ever seen a DMU this long? Right, which side's the... Okay, bridge, out of the way. Which side's the platform going to be? Either that one or that one, I reckon. It's got a good chance, being one or t'other. Still don't know which way it's going to turn out. Okay, it's going to be this one then. Okay, and we can't find the brake. There it is. No, it's not. That one. That one. Okay, slow it down. Yeah, that's not bad. 0.3. cheekily take a screenshot. Oop. Oh, there we go. Alright, still got, will we get into a plus points? That's the thing for this one. Will that be a thing? Yes. Oh no, you missed. Hey, that door was shut. How did she get on? Right, 25 miles, 50 mile an hour speed limit on the way in, 25 mile an hour speed limit on the way out. Careful not to speed too much. Or at all. Right, 45 now. Oh, I do like the way that sounds. It sounds so nice. So a 55-minute journey, sort of 10 minutes in, we're only just about into plus points. Yeah, how long is it going to be before we lose some more of those? We're bound to be late. Colwyn Bay, 3.6 miles, due in at 7:03:01. We're actually due in early. That's not going to happen. No way on earth we're going to arrive early on this one. Right, 85 coming up now. Right, give it the beans, see what we can do. Got a long train. Oh, I can sit inside. Hello. I should be driving really, but wet and miserable day out there, isn't it? You look up. Hello. Oh no, the train. Someone think that's a bit dangerous. It's a bit of a gap. Oh, how is the? Slightly scared now. It's pretty cramped in here actually. It's the driver's cockpit thing. A little tiny. I wouldn't like to drive this thing. A little tiny window to look out of. It gives you a very restricted view. And that's where the conductor would be, but I'd like a hole. I know that's, is there a door down the middle there? Yeah, there isn't. There's a door down the middle. Yeah, not a great view. Is there a door down the middle? Yes, there is. Right, we've got 75 limit coming up. Just as we start building up speed, typically we've got to drop back down again. And then down to a station. Still says we're due in early. We won't be now because I've started slowing down too early. Back off the speed altogether now. And start applying a little bit of brake if I can see it. There we go. Maybe I should have started braking a bit earlier than that. There you go, that's more like it. Okay. Just move the camera around. No, it should be about right stopping wise. Keep the brake on that. Everybody out. Colwyn Bay, Colwyn Bay. This is Colwyn Bay. Everybody out for Colwyn Bay. Train now standing at Colwyn Bay. Platform 2 is the 0703 departure heading for someplace. Crew? Might have been Crew. So where we arrived? That was good English, wasn't it? Did we arrive early? I'm guessing we did. Never heard Abigail and Pensum. Sounds like some sort of double act. Platform 1 in 8.1, is that? Or 6.1, one of those. Miles. Alright, 75 speed limit. Twiddle the camera around. Oh look, water. And a pier. May as well give it the beans. And go, go, go. I still prefer this. Train Sim World's got something, but I think, I don't know, it's just from the ease and the enjoyment of playability, this has definitely got the edge. Well, there you go, exactly what I was just saying, Captain Chaos. Yeah, it is so much better than Train Sim World. Train Sim World's a great idea, but I think you just can't beat this. Right, tunnel coming up, 75 limit, and we're back down to, or back up, sorry, to an 85 limit. But we are going to be going uphill, so that could be interesting. I've never ridden any trains in North Wales. South Wales. South Wales. No, this is also coming to South Wales. This is going to Crewe. Well, Colwyn Bay was North Wales. I don't know, we're on a train, it's somewhere in Wales. Right, so it should be flat out now. Yeah, but for a game you can just sit back and relax and play. So nice. Tunnel. It's gone dark. Oh. I was about to say, why doesn't it change back to the view I was on, but it does. Duck under the bridge, everybody. Alright, 85 limit now. This thing's never going to do that. There's no way we're going to get to 85. just as we reach something like 80, we'll have to slow back down again. So we've got 3.4 miles to go to our next stop. But we are in a plus points, so that's good. We've gained some pointage going on there. Actually, we're about to speed. Well, I didn't think we'd actually get there. Okay, perhaps this thing will do 85 then. .2 miles. We're bound to get a speed reduction before we get into the next station. It's definitely a bit quick. Right, 1.5 miles. And we're not going to get straight in at 85 miles an hour. Yeah, that's not going to be a thing, is it? I better actually slow down. And apply a bit of brake. Ah, poor people in their caravan park, look, be all wet. Okay, we'll need a bit more brake than that. No, we're doing okay. Already on time. Roughly on time as well. I do like that shot as the train's coming. That's one that's right on the sea, look. That's quite cool. And off they get. Yeah, right by the beach. Nice rainy, beachy day in some part of Wales, North Wales, South Wales, wherever the hell it is. Somewhere in Wales. And roughly on time. We should get some more points out of this then. I'm sure we won't keep them for long. 112. 4.3 miles to Rhyl. Yeah, I'm sure Rhyl's in North Wales. I have to Google it now. Google Maps. RHYL. It's 147 miles away. It takes me. I could drive there in 3 hours and 38 minutes. Oh, it's not far from where I'll be in 3 weeks' time. So it is North Wales. So it's not South Wales coastal line, it's North Wales somewhere. Right, so we're due in Rill at 7:15 and our ETA is 7:16, so we are going to lose a minute there somewhere. Also realise if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you. One of many different games that I put out on YouTube. Bit of Firm Bus, bit of Train Sim, some Euro Truck, some OMSI. Soon to be returning in the next couple of weeks, Flight. Watching this live, I'm also slightly cheating. This saves me having to record a YouTube video for Wednesday. So if you are a subscriber and you're going to watch all of this, no need to watch Wednesday's YouTube video because it's going to be this. If you are new, welcome. I don't normally stream on a Sunday afternoon. Normally Monday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday nights. I will be back tonight. Hopefully doing some Bus Sim 18 again this evening. But I do a little bit of a cheeky Sunday afternoon stream, so welcome if you are new. Don't forget to hit follow if you like this sort of game. Hashtag lazy. Exactly. Well, I've recorded tomorrow's video. This saves me recording Wednesday's video. Because I wouldn't normally do a route this long for YouTube. I will try and keep them to around 20 minutes, half an hour. Actually, I haven't put the last Bus Sim stream out on YouTube yet. That's still sat there. We've got 2 miles to go, and we are due in a little bit late, about a minute. And we've got to come back down to a 75 anyway back here. The stream seems okay, might follow it. Thank you, Larwood, for that. I think the fact that you've got the moderator badge, bit of a giveaway. You're hopefully going to be in the one later on, Larwood. Right, so we're under the 75 speed limit, that's okay. Probably going a bit quick still. I don't know, might be okay. We've got a 90 speed limit coming up for the next one. Yeah, definitely seems to be coming in a bit fast. I don't know. No, we should be okay. She stopped a bit early. Rill, this is Rill. Ladies and gentlemen, this station is Rill. Not Brill, Rill. Yeah, we are going to Crewe. I've just spotted that on the front of the train. How do you know if you stopped early? You never got stopping signs. Yeah, I don't look at the stopping signs to say where the carriage should be lined up with, but I look at the distance left to go for the platform. And it was this stream or Fanny Craddock's How to Cook a Roast. It was a close call. Blimey, that would have been an old video. set your oven to gas mark 4, go out for the week, go out while your husband's out of the pub. Don't forget to bathe the children while the roast's in. Yeah, I never look at how many cars where you're supposed to stop. I look at the distance left to go down here, and then know I've stopped early. Right, 3.42 miles to press start in. That's your job. What, to bathe the children? Or to go to the pub? I don't mind going to the pub bit. I'm quite happy with that. Distance left to go doesn't mean much, but that's what I use as a marker anyway, just to see how long I've got to go. Right, 3 miles just over, and a 90 speed limit. Typical man. Yeah, I'm going to the pub, you stay at home and cook the dinner. I'll be back at 4, make sure it's on the table. Yes, dear. Make sure there's a glass of port for after dinner. That's one hell of a caravan site. Yes, we'll have this caravan right next to the railway line. That's going to be lovely in there. Right. Hang on, I've pressed that in. Platform 1. There's a spelling mistake in Train Sim. Someone write and complain. Send a letter to the editor of the Times. Dear sir, I wish to complain about the spelling in Train Simulator 2018. They spelled platform without an F. They haven't got an F in. Alright, put some breakage on. An inside view for a while. I quite like driving in the outside view, especially in this, because there's more to see going out when you're outside. Got more houses whizzing by. So Prestatyn's near the coast as well, isn't it, from memory? So I'm just following that coast all the way around. A little bit juddery. Alright, so it's going to be this side this time. No, it's definitely coming in a bit hot. That wasn't only just. Ah, plenty of platform left to go. And brakes on full service. Anyone stood up in that carriage, what would you do, braking a bit hard? Where's she going? What are you doing, dear? Don't think she knows. Right, timeless bones again. Oh, blimey, got a long trek now. Flint. Platform 1. It's got platform right this time. 13.96 miles. Right, so those of you in chat, I need you to entertain me now, which is why I don't do long videos for YouTube in Train Sim. Because of these bits. And I need to look to see where Flint is. Oh, it's round on the coast. Okay, it's down the estuary thing. Oh, I see where we're going. Okay. Right. You're trying to cook dinner. You can be entertaining and cook dinner, can't you? You're supposed to be a YouTuber. Uh, 158. Is the class? There you go. 158. 825. On our way to Flint. So 13 miles. Actually quite a long, I suppose it's not a long distance between stations really. Not the longest I've done on a train between stations, between stops. 20 minutes, half an hour I suppose. This is due in, we're due in at 7:33, our ETA is 7:37, we're actually going to be 3 minutes late. I can't go any quicker. Nice bit of diesel smoke, lovely. Be a real shame when they get rid of DMUs and stuff like that and everything becomes electrified. I do like a DMU. Also, where I am on the Great Western Main Line, I've had Intercity 125s going up and down, well, since as long as I can remember, and not for much longer. They're all going to be the electrics. That wasn't Liam that asked that question, Chaos. But at least we know now it's an Indesit 4 ring that Chaos is using this afternoon. Cooking the roast. What veg have you got then, Chaos? Oh, shit. Now, you see what I did there? I wasn't paying attention. An emergency brake came on. It was all going so well. And the emergency brake came on. I'm waiting for brake pressure to build back up now. There we go. Right, pay attention to this. If that flashes up. We have roast Danish pork. Oh, very nice. With roast spuds, cabbage, carrots, roast parsnips, stuffing, and Yorkshire sounds. I'll be there in about an hour, Chaos. Very nice. I've got chicken casserole actually for my dinner today. Right, so pay attention to speed limits, pay attention to signals, because I didn't, and then yeah, we braked. It was a good test for the brakes, you know, just to make sure the train would stop on its own on emergency settings. And now there's no way we're going to get there on time, so we're now due in at 7:38. I just turned into the Cookery channel. What's everybody else having for dinner today then? We've got 10 miles to kill. If you are new, welcome. It is normally like this. Cookery hour with Captain Chaos. So yeah, we're on the North Wales. We are heading into Crewe. On our way to Flint. 10 miles to go in this lovely class 158. Do like a DMU. There we go, nice 158. The emergency brakes just came on. I think there's a fault with the train, or I didn't press the button to acknowledge the error, the warning thing. I forgot what it's called, the thing. So we've lost a bit of time there. We were doing quite well speed-wise as well. It's probably still the sea over there, I think. Yeah, there you go. Still running by the sea, or estuary now, I think it's turned into, as we head into Flint. Seems to be slower now though. The quickest we seem to be doing is 49.4 miles an hour. There's an issue somewhere. Oh, there we go. Or it's because I pulled away from the platform in 7th. Or speed setting 7. Oh, doesn't that look nice? I mean, come on. Doesn't that look nice? Better it wasn't raining, obviously. But it does look nice. So no trains coming the other way yet. Obviously not that popular a line. Duck. Or not. Get decapitated. So there's a 75 limit, so we'll hit that soon. I'm sure I just saw lights flashing there in the background. Right, better back off speed. I've lost enough points on this one, I don't want to lose any more. Through the signal box, quite literally. Yeah, it does look quite nice. So it'd be nice in sunny conditions. Well, we've got 90 coming up. We're going to speed back up to then. Hopefully get back up to it. Come on 90, we need you. We're going to try and build some time. Yeah, as we said earlier, I know Train Sim World is, you know, the future of Train Sim, so they say, but I still think there's so much potential in Train Simulator. This just looks really nice. Oh, there's a ship over there. Is that in the ground? I don't know. Yeah. Okay. well, it gives that's bloody cheating. It gives a 90 there and then take it away again by giving us 75 there. It's almost not worth speeding up. Take it up a notch because we've got to come back down again anyway. We've got 5.4 miles to go to our next stop. Don't think it looks good, but they seem to put too much all the effort into graphics, not playability. Yeah, I do like the free roam aspect of being able to wander around and stuff. What's a train? It's a train. Here comes a train. Yeah, it does look really, really nice, but I don't know. This is simple, and I like it being simple because you can just jump in and do a route, and there's so many different trains and so many different routes. I haven't even sort of really got into the amount of trains and stuff. I could just do a bloody YouTube channel devoted to train sim. I like it that much. We've got 4.1 miles to Flint. Careful not to speed. So bus sim 18, good but limited playability. Yeah, indeed. OMSI you cannot beat for a bus sim. OMSI's awesome. You won't beat that for a bus sim. Different routes, different buses, it's just a variety. Graphics, yeah, aren't really that important with games like that. I think playability is more important than graphics. Bus sim 18, I'm not convinced by the graphics. It is amusing in multiplayer, which hopefully we'll find out later on. When we'll do an hour or so on Bus Sim 18 tonight. Yeah, I'd rather pick a game with less graphics and more playability. But look how brilliant things like Sim Airport and Prison Architect, how well they've done. Graphically poor, but playability wise, brilliant. And get you addicted. The game we've played before, Transport Tycoon, 20 odd years old, still hugely playable and hugely addictive, which was going to be a choice for this afternoon. I might actually stream that next weekend. I do quite like these Sunday afternoon streams if I'm up to date on recording YouTube videos, which I wasn't today, but I've only got to record one more for next week now, because this is going to be one of them. Right, 1.44 miles. Yeah, they're everyone's type of game. I quite like those sort of transporty, like Skylines and stuff. I can get really into them, but I do prefer simulations. I do prefer stuff like this. That's why I really want to get back into flight. I'm going to have to fire up X-Plane one weekend and get you guys to help me through setting it all up with Track IR and stuff. Oh shit, I'm going a bit quick again, aren't I? Hang on, this bud's boiling. Don't stand so close to the oven. Oh, that was plenty of time in for the break-in. I don't know what I was complaining about. Swing it around. I'll have to go full service again. C000, that's what I like. That's what I go for, Larwood. Oh, what's that, 8 and 10 car? Oh. Yeah, so I shouldn't be this far down the platform, really. Oh well. Right, I reckon we must only have one more stop to go. Timeliness penalty minus 1064. Why did I get minus 1064 time? Because I was too late? That's not fair, surely. Right, anyway, 4.47 miles, shot on low level, platform 1. Compared to shot on high level, platform 1. Hope you're not eating it while it's still nice and warm. Right, so we'll finish this journey and then that will be it for this stream. No, we need to let it rest from the air, but it's warm. That's the best. You can just pick at little bits of it. .4 miles to go. I was thinking for a minute then, what other cheaty game could I put on? I could end the stream and come back and do some OMSI. And that'd be all my videos done for next week. I might actually do that, you know. I haven't got to do anything till 5 o'clock. I'll come back and do a cheeky half an hour OMSI stream. Oh, for God's sake, the flipping emergency brake come on again. That's what you get for not riding in the in-cab view. I should have been here, I'd have heard it then. Really lazy. It is. Or I could just sit here off stream and just record an OMSI video. Alright, come on in, brakes. Off and go. Right, if anyone wants to see me fail at OMSI, stick around. Then I'll end this stream and come back and do some OMSI. And that'll be next Friday's video done. Do it on a stream where entertainment I paid for this. This is very true. You and a couple of others. Yeah, I can, I suppose. I would have to end this stream though, because I need to finish this as a video. I don't know what route to do. Any suggestions then? What map, what route? Right, I've got 2.24 miles to go. We've got 75 coming up. Wow, that's quite a long route though. Well, I could do actually. I haven't done that in a long time. Yeah, I could do buses to West Country down to Paynton's Totnes. That's right-hand drive as well. Yeah, I could do that. So again, watching this on YouTube, YouTube video coming up after this one will be buses to the West Country for OMSI. Right, 1.27 miles. So thank you, Chaos. Yeah, good suggestion. I will take a 5-minute break after this and come back and do some OMSI then. Yeah, it's probably a bit premature on the braking there. Bit juddery. Oh, there's a platform. I was thinking, what the platform says it's like 0.28 miles away. I can't see it yet. Through the bridge. Right, well, not all of this train is going to fit on the platform, even if I stop it perfectly. Which I won't, obviously. How far away was I from the end? Well, not bad. I suppose the back... Where's the back view? Yeah, they might have had... Yeah, there's no way that would have got on anyway, so they've had to walk forward from that, which is... That's quite common. Sometimes you get told to walk to exit from the first two carriages of the train. And that should be our journey done. Well done, driver. Let's move on to part 2, which I've already done. And minus 3,000 points. And I couldn't have scored that well in the first half because Lara would have scored 1,000 and my score isn't even on there. So there we go. I will end that there. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you very, very much. Don't forget to hit subscribe for more train sim coming soon. If you're watching this live, I will be back in 5 minutes or so with some, or 45 to 10 minutes, with some OMSI 2. Thanks for watching. Catch you again very, very soon.